take a look. Don't know why the sound is not up. Okay, but let's try this question. Which of the following is greater than 1/4? Which of the following is greater than 1/4? I believe the sound will suddenly come back up later. Okay, so these are your options. You have 2 out of 7, 3 out of 14, 4 out of 16, and 5 out of 21. Now, we want it to be greater than 1/4, okay? Bigger than 1/4. Oh, yes, sure. My dear Risky, sure. Sorry. There you go. Wonderful. User, you try your best, okay? But thankfully, you already graduated PSLE. You have a little over a minute left. A little over a minute left. Let's see if you can get it. Dila, I'm the only one in the office, if that's what you're asking. Okay, let's see. Ms. Ro, don't lie, you are not in poly anymore. Okay, Fat Boy, is that your answer? By the way, I'm just reading out your usernames, okay? I'm not calling you any names, okay? Nitin, don't lie lah, 80 years old. Okay, we have 25 more seconds. 25 more seconds. Let's see. Perlene is in Sec 4. Welcome, Perlene. All right. Yeah, ghost town in the office here right now. Oh, Malika, I will see you one more time, okay, on Monday. I miss you too. Yeah, JC is hard. All right, we are down to our answer here. Actually, a lot of you got it right. Well done. Those of you who got this correct, wonderful. This is the answer, 2 out of 7. Let's take a look at why it's 2 out of 7, okay? For those of you who chose the yellow one, 4 out of 16. 4 out of 16, if you simplify, it's actually exactly 1/4. So it cannot be greater. Therefore, it cannot be the answer, okay? Now, let's take a look at the rest. Why or how do we solve such a question? And by the way, the actual PSLE question was, which of the following is greater than 1/3? That was the actual PSLE question, okay? This is from 2014 PSLE paper 1. So let's take a look at why the answer is 1, 2 out of 7, okay? So I want to bring you guys back to the idea of comparing fractions with the same numerators. So if we have same numerator, for example, half and 1/4, then half is bigger. The one with the bigger denominator 4 gives us a smaller fraction. So in the opposite manner, the one with the smaller denominator gives us a bigger fraction. What you can remember is like you are cutting a cake. If you want to share a cake with many, many people, big denominator, you're going to have a very small piece. But if you share with very little people, you're going to have a bigger piece, okay? So with that, we can take a look at the answer for question number 1. We want it to be greater than 1/4. So what I've done here is to convert our 1/4 to share the same numerator as the options that we are given, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? So 1/4 is equal to 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8 versus 2 out of 7. You share with less people, so you get a bigger piece of the cake. Answer is number 1, all right? The rest here, for example, option 2, 1/4 is equal to 3 out of 12. 3 out of 14, you share with more people, your cake. So you're going to cut, and you're going to get a smaller piece. So number 2 is out. Number 3, as we've mentioned earlier, is exactly equal to 1/4. So that's out as well. And finally, number 4, 5 out of 21. If we convert 1/4, we'll get 5 out of 20. Hence, 5 out of 21 is smaller. Okay? So this is how you solve the PSLE question. This appeared in 2014 PSLE paper 1. For those of you who actually joined us and have been doing the past year papers, the past 10 years worth of PSLE papers as we recommended and have given to you, you would have had the chance to try this question as well, okay? For those of you who haven't, I hope you learned something here. And the tip that I want to share with you, right, as we are moving on to PSLE in a few days, 7 days to be exact, I just want to share with you guys that a lot of questions, especially in paper 1, they recycle a lot. So they take the same idea, they rechange maybe some numbers, and then they test the same concept again many years later. So good for us to look through past PSLE papers, okay? All right. Okay. Okay, so with that, let's take a look at question number 2. Okay? Okay, press on everybody, press on. Thank you, Jillian, for liking the live. Thanks a lot. And I see that we have a very chatty bunch today. Good that you guys are chatting about PSLE, about this, about that. Okay, let's keep the energy up, okay? All right, the next question here, we want to arrange from the smallest to the largest. If you can't see, I'm going to zoom it in for you for a little bit. 3 out of 8, 5 out of 9, and 3 out of 7. 3, 8, 5, 9, 3, 7. Okay? So the options here, I'm pretty sure you can see the options on your own screens as well. Okay, if you join our Kahoot, the game pin is at 304556. You can see the options on your own screens as well. So it's okay if you can't see it here. It's on your own devices as well, okay? All right, let's see. We have 82 seconds left. Okay, I actually see quite a number of correct answers already, which is wonderful. Ah, Rizky, you are taking higher Malay. I see. Is it higher Malay? All right, we have about a minute left, slightly under a minute left. Is it triangle, the red one? Are you sure? Lukesh, are you sure? Lukesh, I'm going to try to remember your name, okay? Oh, Ira, you're also taking higher Malay. I see. That's nice, my dear. I think you can convey your misses to Coach Irfan yourself, okay? I think he will also miss you a lot. Okay, we have about 14 seconds left. Let's see. Very unfortunate. I don't know why the music decided not to come out again. But I hope you are enjoying my voice. It's okay if you're not in the Kahoot. We can watch and play together, okay? Wow, very good. Quite a number of you got it right, actually. The majority of you did. Wonderful. This question appeared in... How come I see teamwork? The answer is blue here. This question appeared in the 2023, last year's paper, okay? So let's take a look at how we get the answer here. But before that, let's see who is on the leaderboard. Ah, Winged Panther, congratulations. Yes, Sec 5 can join also, no problem. You can come in and try out as you would like. I will go through the solution and then you can join in from there, okay? And just in time for the next question. So we have 6 questions today, by the way. And we are down to the third one soon. Let's take a look at the solution for question 2, yeah? So this one appeared in 2023, last year's paper 1. So we want to arrange from the smallest to the largest. If I remember correctly, in the exact question, the numerators were 7. I think it was 7 over 10, 7 over 12, and 3 out of 7. So those were the fractions given, okay, in the actual PSLE paper. Now, the adapted version, basically, they share the same idea. We would first want to compare them as a whole group, and we realize that actually 5 out of 9 is the only one that is more than half. Guys, do you know how to compare and see whether they are less or greater than half? Do you know? Do you guys know how to do that? Do you want me to explain how we got to this point? Less than half, more than half? All okay? We know? You guys know? That's great. Okay, so I'm going to repeat how to do that once, okay? Why am I mumbling so much today with my words? Okay, so First, you're going to take the denominator and you divide it by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. What we have is 3, so it's going to be less than 4, hence less than half. Okay? And then more than half here because 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. But we have 5, which is more than 4.5. So 5 out of 9 is more than half. Okay? And similarly, 3 out of 7, 7 divided by 2, we will get 3.5. 3 is less than 3.5, so this would be less than half. Okay? So you just divide your denominator by 2. Got it? Can I? Okay, then from there, you realize 5 out of 9 is the only one that is more than half. So it has to be the biggest one already. Okay? Can? It has to be the biggest one already. So we're going to put it aside. This will be number 3. Then we just compare the 3 out of 8 and the 3 out of 7, the remaining ones. And we are going to use the same idea as we did in question number 1. We compare fractions with the same numerator. So I have the same piece of cake I cut and share with more people versus I share with less people. Share with more people, I get lesser portion of the cake. So 3 out of 8 is less than 3 out of 7. Okay? So you use this idea of comparing fractions with the same numerators once again. Alright? So you're going to get 3 out of 8 being the smallest, followed by 3/7, followed by 5 out of 9. Answer option 2. Got it? Okay. Alright. What does that mean, Belle? Oh, that's nice, Cotton. That's nice. How's our friends on Instagram doing so far? Yes, Dila. I modified the questions. We don't take the actual PSLE questions just so that students who memorize answer, because actually there are some students who try to memorize answer, it's so that they can test whether they truly understand instead of memorizing answer, okay? That's why we adapt the questions. Got it? Oh, Arash, you changed your username. No wonder I cannot recognize you. Okay, now for friends who understand and you would like to watch some of our past live stream classes, they can be found on our YouTube channel at MasterMathsTV, okay? For those of you who want to quickly join right now, the game pin is at 304-556. 304-556, okay? Alright. Oh, hello, Mami G. Actually, I saw you on another TikTok live before. Okay, let's continue. I remember all these names. Okay, next question. This one appeared in, again, PSLE, past PSLE paper. So let's try. A shop gave a discount. Let me read out for you, okay? A shop gave a discount of $8 for every $40 spent. John paid $105 for a coat. Find its original cost before discount. Okay, what is the original cost before discount? Alright, so the options, if you can't see, they are $129, $121, $113, and $89. Okay? Alright. Laura, are you sure? Really? Risky, you try to slowly work it out, okay? I gave you a hint for those of you who don't know. In the first line, a shop gave a discount of $8 for every $40 spent. You try to find out how much you need to pay in that sentence, okay? You try to find out how much you need to pay in that sentence. Skibidi, we have secondary math classes as well. Yes, we do. You can go on to mastermaths.com.sg to register for a free trial if you would like, okay? Wow, so many of you put blue, really? Is that right? Oh, yes, Auntie, am I reading your name right? Auntie, you can go ahead and join us at 304-556, okay? But you can only join after the next question. I think Kahoot won't allow you to join mid-question. Is it green? $89. Friends who put green, think about it, okay? After discount, I pay $105. Before discount, am I going to pay more or pay less? Okay? Am I going to pay more or am I going to pay less? Oh, Arash, I mentioned on Tuesday I wasn't well, so we pushed back the live stream to Friday, which is today. Laura, you change your answer now. The next live, the last one before PSLE, is on Tuesday. Okay? Auntie, nice one. No cap. Ria, I'm so proud of you, Ria. I'm so proud of you, really. I'm so proud of you, Ria. Good job. Okay, we have about slightly less than 30 seconds left. Okay, more and more people getting the correct answer, it seems. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, well, the answer is the red one. The red one is the answer, 129. If you got the blue one, the answer is not 121, but quite close. The answer is $129. Now, for those of you who got the green one, $89, you just use a little bit of logical thinking and ask yourself, okay? If after discount means you have to pay less, right? After discount is 105. Definitely before discount is going to be way more expensive. So the green one is immediately out, okay? Immediately out, because before discount, the price must be more than $105, okay? All right. For those of you who want to join the game, PIN is at 304556. All right. Let's take a look at our leaderboard before we explain the solution. So let's see. Laura, that's not nice, you know. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, Polite Dove is climbing up the leaderboard. Not bad. Okay, so the solution to question 3 is as such, yeah. So in the first line, where they tell us there is a discount of $8 for every $40 spent, you are actually paying $32, am I right? $32. Why? We are taking 40 minus 8. We only need to pay 32. Correct? Belle, thank you. So you only need to pay $32. Now, if you are going to pay in total $105, how many 32s are there in 105? That will be 3 sets of 32. Because at the side here, 32 times 3 gives us 96. And so, the remainder will be $9. Okay, from 96 to 105, the remainder will be $9. So, there are 3 sets that have entitled you for a discount. So, if you want before discount, you just multiply that by the price before discount for each of the sets. Okay, so there are 3 sets that entitled you to a discount. So, you multiply that by the price before discount and you add the remainder that did not qualify for any discount. Okay? Alright. Okay, so with that, the original cost is $129. Okay? The discounts is, the discounted price is $105. Before discount, it's $129. Let me explain this here, okay? In a different way visually for you to see. So after discount is 32, right? Because you got $8 discount. So 40 minus 8, 32. But before discount is $40. Then actually in 105, you got 3 sets of 32. 32, 32, 32 is 96 with a balance of $9. So after discount 32, before discount 40. After discount 32, before discount 40. Same thing here. But for the remainder $9, there is no discount given because not yet $40, right? So we are going to remain at $9. So in total, after the discount is 105. Therefore, before the discount will be $129. Okay? Ken? Do you understand this portion? Alright, I am explaining using a different visual method here instead of equations. So I hope you are able to understand this a little bit more. Alright, this question, unfortunately, this is PSLE standard. This came out in the PSLE with just different numbers only. Okay, the discount calculate at the end, this is if you're given percentage discount. But what they are telling you is every time you spend $40, they will take away $8 for you. So actually, you only spend 32. Okay, the question says discount of $8 for every $40 spent. So you are using sets to solve because of the keyword for every. So every group of $40, they take away 8, you only pay 32. Another group of $40, they take away 8, you pay 32. Okay, so how many groups of these 32s are there if you pay in total 105? That's what we are doing here. Got it? Okay. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. The visual equation helped. That's very nice to hear. Thanks a lot. I hope it has helped the rest of you as well. We are going to move on to the next question, okay? For Norel asking, how to divide 32 so big? If you cannot divide using long division, no problem. You slowly do repeated addition backwards. 32 add another 32 give you 64. Can I have another 32? Sure, that will give me 96. But if I add another 32, I'm going to exceed 105. So cannot, maximum only 3. Okay? So what we are doing here is backwards repeated addition. Okay? Alright. Okay. Later I will explain for the fraction part. Okay, Hutch? I will explain in a while, okay? Alright, for now, for those of you who want to get your hands on the solutions, they will be uploaded on our Telegram channel at MasterMaths PSLE. Let's move on to the fourth question for the day. The fourth question is fairly manageable. You just got to read carefully, okay? Fairly manageable. Let's take a look. Okay. Pam had $30. After buying some pencils at X dollars each, she had $2.50 left. So at first you got 30, you buy X, don't know how many, you have $2.50 left. So how many pencils did she buy? Okay? How many pencils did she buy? If you can't see, you should be able to see on your phone screens, but let me read it out for you. The first option is 30, there is a missing bracket, it did not appear. I remember typing in the bracket actually. So it's 30 minus 2.5 out of X. And then option for the blue one is 30 minus X, the whole thing out of 2.5. The yellow one, 30 minus 2.5, the whole thing out of X. And then the fourth one, 30 times X, 30X, out of 2.5. Okay? Yes, Hutch, we put slash. Okay? Alright. Yellow, yellow, stinky fellow. Okay, Hadi, I see your answer. Alright, it seems like a lot of you got this one correct. Well done. We just take away a quick one, okay? A very quick one here. Oh, good job to Legend Meerkat. Well done. Okay, so we just take away whatever that we have left to find whatever that was spent. So it's 30 minus 250, and then the whole thing divided by X. So we leave it in a fraction form. But actually, we can simplify it further to give us 27.5 out of X. Alright? But because there is no such option, so we will leave it unsimplified, 30 minus 2.5 out of X. Okay, friends? This one not too difficult, right? Okay, before we continue to question 5, alright? Question 5 is slightly tough. This appeared in 2018, paper 1. Can I get all of you to help me spam the like button? We are down to our final 2 questions already, okay? Can you please help me spam the like button? Thank you so much. And maybe I just come in and say hi to all of you first also. Thank you for sharing the live. Also, we are down to our second last, actually today is our second last live class. Thank you for sharing your evenings with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are going to move on to question number 5, okay? Alright. Okay. I'm feeling very nervous today. I don't know why. Alright. So, before we go on to question 5, guys, question 5 and question 6, I don't have enough timer option to give you, but I want to give you more time to try. So, we are going to do it a bit differently, okay? I will show you the question first. You try first. And then later on, we will come up to, we will get to the quiz page. Then you type in your answer, okay? So that you get a bit more time, alright? Yeah, I'm very nervous for the P6s. You are correct, let's see. Super duper nervous. Okay, so question number 5. I have some hint for you here as well. You can read the question first. Okay, I'm going to give you some time to try the question. We discuss a little bit as well. And then later on, you're going to type in your answer. There will be double points. For the fraction, you just type number / number. Okay? Hi, Annabelle. For the fraction part, you just type in number / number. Okay? number slash number. Got it? Okay, so for those of you who are trying this question right now, this appeared in 2018 PSLE paper 1. Okay, 2018 PSLE paper 1. Do you think you can solve it? So the hint that I have for you, if you can't see, is to actually use model or to list out the ratios. So whatever given to you in terms of fraction, you can write down in a ratio form. You can try. Okay? Oh, all the best, Sean. All the best to you. Very soon already, right? Okay, Spacey Duck, you try again, okay? So, the first line says that we have an equal number of roses and tulips, but you don't know how many. So, you KIV first, huh? Then you move on. After selling 1/4 of the roses, this phrase, sell 1/4 of the roses, you can come up with a lot of information. In fact, 3 information already. Okay? You can come up with 3 information already from the fraction 1/4. So think about what are the 3 information you can come up with, and then from there you continue, okay? So this is one of the more important sentences or phrases after selling 1/4 of the roses. Alright? So think about that. The person with the username Hyun for you, can you tell me your name? I forgot your name actually. I'm so sorry. And you try again, okay? You are very, very, very close. Yes, this appeared in booklet B. Oh yes, Shazana, got it. No wonder so familiar. Shazana got it. And yes, you asked if I'm proud of you. Of course. Annabelle, good job. Okay, guys. So this one, how? I give you a bit more time, and then I move on to the quiz portion where you can type in your answer, okay? And because there is double points, speed and accuracy very important, okay? So I don't tell you the answer now first. You try first without any time limit. Then later on, we have another 2 more minutes for you to type in your answers, okay? You can type in very soon, okay? Study talk, just a little bit more. Okay, more and more of you are getting it out, okay? Think about the 3 information you can get from selling 1/4 of the roses, and then use that and relate it to 5/6 of the flowers left, okay? From there, you should be able to come up with your fraction. So let me give you the final 2 minutes. You can now type in your answers. Just number slash number will do, okay? Your fraction will be number slash number. Number slash number will do. Okay, you got 2 minutes for this one. Same question. Number slash number will do. Sorry. Okay, let's see. The live will end just before 8:30. Hi, Iskandar. Thanks for charging. Risky, are you sure? Risky, are you sure? Okay, I give you another hint, okay? This fraction 1/4 tells you something about rose and tulips already. What I personally would do is to draw. So maybe you want to do that as well. You can start drawing the rose and tulips already based on this fraction 1/4. Okay, use that to help you. Supreme God, really? Are you sure? He's online. Norel, really? Today we have live class because we pushed the last Tuesday one to today. Because last Tuesday I wasn't feeling well. Lukesh, right? Do I know you personally? If not, I cannot comment on that. I'm so sorry, dear. Okay, I give you another hint, okay? Most of you are getting the denominator correct, but the numerator may not be right. Wow, originally bought. That is wonderful. Okay, we have 1 last second. Okay, let's take a look at the answer. Double points here, by the way. The answer is 1 out of 12. So, let's see who got it. 28 of you, and I believe there are quite a number online as well. Congratulations for those of you who got it, okay? Now, the solution that I'm going to show you, you will find it very, very confusing because I included a lot of words for you to understand. But I explain, you try to follow as I go, okay? Alright, let's take a look at the leaderboard first. Oh, Winged Panther is still up top. Let's see if Desert Swan can overtake Winged Panther, okay? The difference in points is only 8. You can't quite see it, but the difference in points is only 8 only. Okay, let's take a look at the answer, okay? A lot of words, right? But I try my best to explain slowly one by one for you guys, okay? There we go. Alright, so first part. After selling 1/4 of the roses, so what does this tell us? Okay, in red here, this tells us that the roses got 4 units and is equal to the tulip because equal at first. The question said equal number at first, so roses is 4, tulip is 4. That's the first information. Okay? Second information, if we sell 1, left is 3. Second information, left is 3 units. Third information, because it's 4 and 4 each, the total will be 8. So you saw how just 1/4, one fraction 1/4 give you so many information. Okay, so you know roses got 4, tulips got 4, total got 8. Roses left is 4 minus 1, which is 3. Okay, so roses soaked is 1 unit, roses left is 3. So from here, I am going to start drawing 4 boxes, the thick ones, okay? You don't see all the other parts, you just see the outer one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 and 4, in total 8. I take away 1 for roses soaked, balance is roses left, which is 3. That's all as of now, okay? As of now, okay? As of now. Nela, actually it's possible if you don't slowly go and draw all the straight lines, okay? It is actually possible if you want to draw the model with the 2 minutes that you have. It is possible, but you don't need to use ruler and everything, okay? Just a quick one will do. So, up until this point, I only got 4 boxes for roses, 4 boxes for tulips, 1 box soaked for roses, 3 boxes left for roses. That's all, okay? I haven't cut anything yet, yeah? Now, in the second line, 5 out of 6 of the flowers was left. Now, this tells us that the total at the bottom is 6. But just now, our total is 8. So, what we got to do is to make the totals 8 and 6 the same, which is 24. Okay? Alright? We got to make the totals the same, because just now we mentioned the total is 4 and 4, which is 8. But then now the fraction bottom is 6. So we got to make 8 and 6 the same, which is 24. From there, then we can start cutting the model to show the 24. From 8 to get to 24, I need to times 3. So each box I cut into 3 parts to show 12 and 12, total 24. Okay? Can follow so far? Alright, so one more time, you start with 4 and 4. Then your second fraction says total is 6. So you make 8 and 6 the same denominator, which is 24. So you cut this up into 24 parts in total, which means from 8 to 24, I times 3. So each box times 3. So you cut into 3 parts. Okay, this is the cutting portion. Understand? Can I? Okay, then from here, we continue. What is 5 actually? We already know 6 becomes 24, which is the total. The 5 here, which is whatever that's left, is all your roses left and tulips left, which is again, because you changed to 24, this will become 20. So you got 20 flowers left. Okay, 20 units of flowers left. But in your model, right, the roses left was 3 big parts, which now becomes 9 big parts. So 20 minus 9 big parts, we are left with 11 big parts. And these 11 big parts will be the tulips left. Hence, tulip soaked is only 1 because there are 12 in total. If I got 11 tulips left, 1 tulip must have been soaked. So the answer is 1 out of 12. Alright? There are, of course, several ways to do this. But if I were to write many ratios, students may be very confused. So I have drawn out for you instead. Okay, one more time. Step 1, make denominators the same. Roses got 4, tulip got 4, total 8. But here total 6. So 8 and 6 total cannot be different. It has to be the same. Hence, we change it to 24. Then we start drawing the model. Okay? This question, I love you too, dear. This question appeared in 2018 PSLE paper 1. 2018 year. This is one of the tougher questions on that worksheet, on that paper. 2018. For the friends who actually did this in 2018, very unfortunate, right? Very, very long-winded question. Okay? But the answer is 1 out of 12. The same manner of doing, except different numbers only. So you can take a look at 2018 PSLE paper 1. I think it was question 29, if I'm not wrong. 29. The second last question of that paper, okay? Alright, we are down with our last question. The difficult part is over already. Good job, everybody. Good job for those of you who got it right. Good job for those of you who listened through and persevered. You can try this again at the end of our live class today and check whether you are able to solve this, okay? Yes, this is Kahoot. We are still on Kahoot. Alright, everyone. Okay, we are down to the last question. Let's see. Okay, so this one, to question 29 is 2 marks, yeah? 2 marks. Okay, let's take a look. Arash. Okay, next question. Question number 6. Question number 6 is 2015. 2015 paper. This is almost 10 years ago. So many years ago. 2015. Let's take a look. Again, no timer just yet. You can think about how to solve first. Then later on, I will include the timer, okay? There are some hints for you as well. What you would want to do is to write out the equations based on the given information. Identify all the overlaps. Okay? Oh, you did 2012 already. So many years ago. I took my PSLE before 2012, by the way. So long ago. This one is question 13, I think. 1-3 or 1-4. This is 2 marks. It actually appeared in paper 1 booklet A, but I changed it to an open-ended question. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. Hadi, you're so funny. Okay, let's take a look. Study talk, I give you a hint, okay? You're actually very close, but it's not quite right. We haven't answered anything yet, so you can still think about it and see whether your answers are right or not. We are going to move on to the quiz section where you can type in your answer and gain points, okay? Where you can type in your answer and gain points. Okay. Jiffy, you are right. There is no decimals actually. You are correct. No decimals here, okay? So how would we want to solve this, guys? This, in 2015, right, the shape is almost very, very similar, almost the same as in 2023. So 2015 come out one time, 2023 also come out one time. One in paper 1, one in paper 2. Okay? Very, very, very similar. It seems like a lot of you have the answer. Do you want me to move on already, or you still want to try first? We have 2 minutes if I move on to the next page where you can type in your answers. Do you want to move on? Move on? Okay. Sure. You guys are so kind. Sure. Move on, please. Then, yes, I will move on. Okay? Alright, you have 2 minutes. You don't need to type in any units. Just number will do. No need units. Just number will do. Okay? Just number, that's all. No need any units. Alright? You got double points as well. Let's go. Double points here. Let's go. For some reason, the whole time, there's actually no sound for Kahoot. Why? I wonder. But every time I do it in class, the sound is always out. So, I don't know why. But it's okay. Okay, let's see. You got 80 seconds left. Okay, so figure 1 has a perimeter of 27. Figure 2, 60 cm. You want to find the length of AB. CD is 3 cm longer than AB. Oh, you did this for prelim, Shazana. I hope you are able to solve this. Great to hear that. Actually, for prelims, right, for you to do well, for those of you who are sitting for PSLE next year, okay, the rest a bit too late already, but for those of you sitting for prelims in the coming years, all you got to do is focus on PSLE paper, because your prelim paper, right, they will take all the PSLE question and they modify. That's a lot of the time what schools do for prelim papers actually. Okay, so let's see. Hadi is very certain, it seems. Shazana, why do you hate this question? It came out in prelim, right? You should be able to do it. I hope. Okay, let's see. You have 9 seconds left. Okay. Alright, the question's answer is actually 7. Those of you who got 7, you got it right. 7 heaven. Alright, so 41 of you plus, oh, good job, Shazana. Plus a couple online got 7. Wonderful job. Now, what I can foresee for people who are not getting 7 is that you didn't count your overlap correctly. So you just have to remember. Okay, a quick one here, yeah. Then later on we will see the leaderboard and the podium, in fact, okay. So for this one, I'm going to call AB as 1 unit. Then CD will be 1 unit plus 3 because it's 3 cm longer, okay. What you need to remember is in figure 2, right, when I talk about the overlap, there is 2 for each line because one belongs to the left side trapezium, one belongs to the right side trapezium. So every line here is actually 2 parts that are overlapping. Okay, so you need to remember, here got 2, there got 2, that one also got 2. 1 red, 1 green for each of the trapezium, okay? So, if I have figure 1 having 27 cm, if I put 4 together, I am supposed to have 108. But how come only 60 there? Why drop to 60? That's because of the overlaps. I don't count the inside when I am counting perimeter, okay? That is the reason why from 108, which I'm supposed to get for 4 pieces, I drop to 60. So this drop, which is 48, is due to all this red, green, red, green, red, green that I don't count. The shorter one is 1 unit, the longer one is 1 unit plus 3. So if you calculate all of them, on the side here, the overlaps will give you 6 units plus 6. Okay? So you remove 6 first from the difference of 48, and then you divide by 6 to give you 1 unit, which is AB. The answer is 7. Okay? So this appeared in paper 1 2015, like I mentioned, and also in 2023 paper 2. 2023 paper 2. So for another tip here, if you want to, prepare for PSLE, over the past few years, right, I realized they love to give you figures, figure 1, figure 2, with some picture, whatever it is, area, perimeter, or whatever figures, and then you have to come up with your own equation. So the first equation, I times 4, then I subtract because of the overlaps, okay? So they love to give you figures, and then after that, they have equations for you to come up with to solve the question. So that's also another tip for you, yeah? All right. So with that, thank you very much for joining the live class today. If you would like to get your hands on the solutions, it's on our Telegram channel at MasterMaths PSLE. Past live classes are all recorded at MasterMathsTV on our YouTube channel. Are you guys ready to see the leaderboard? Leaderboard for today. Who's going to get our Feastables chocolate and our $10 popular voucher? Before that, actually, I just want to share with you a quick one here. This is just a quote for all of you. Here at MasterMaths, all of us here, myself, Coach Irfan, Coach 𝐿, everyone at MasterMaths and Brainy Mo, wishes you all the very best. We are going to have, oopsies, you can't quite see on Instagram, how come? Okay, I think it's the exposure, but basically, let me just show you, okay? We wish you all the best, and we are down to our final, very, very final live class next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. So I will see you guys there. Coach 𝐿 will also see you guys afterwards, the very final one. For now, let's take a look at our podium. Okay, let's see. So we have Tropical Nu getting 3rd place, Desert Swan 2nd, and the person with our Feastables chocolate and $10 popular voucher. Congratulations to Winged Panther. Remember to take a screenshot and DM us. We will mail you all of these things, okay? Alright, Mommy G, if you want to join, we have another one next Tuesday. If you have no questions, I'm going to just stay here for a little bit to answer some questions that you may have. Otherwise, I will see you guys again next week, okay? Before you go, just a final call here. Once again, for those of you with brothers and sisters in P1 all the way to P5, we are going to have an absolutely free revision session during the PSLE marking day. This will be in October actually. We are going to have our final PSLE marking day webinar for the year. This is open to P1 to P5 for Maths, P3 to P5 for Science, and P5 for English. You can register your interest at mastermaths.com.sg/PSLE marking day. Completely free, no need to pay, okay? All the materials will be given to you. Everything is just free for you to attend. Alright, so if you would like to attend, or if you have brothers and sisters that are sitting for their final exams in October, you can get them to join. It will be on Zoom. I will see you guys again next week on Tuesday, in a few more days actually, on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m, okay? Final, last one already. We will have an English teacher coming in, yeah. Okay, if you have no questions, I'll see you guys again next week on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. for Math and 8:15 for Science. Otherwise, I'm going to stay behind to answer some questions that you may have. Nitin, I will see you. How you spell my name? I will see you tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow. Bye, dear. Love you too. Bye-bye. After next Tuesday, we do have live classes for our P5 students. Okay? Farah, Furla, good night. Bye. Webinar is not for P6, Ria. You're going to have your PSLE over already. You want webinar again, is it? Ria, no. It's for P1 to P5, okay? Alright. We will have Master English soon, maybe. Who knows? Oh, Tara. See you on Wednesday, Tara. Bye, good night, everyone. If you want me to explain anything else, please let me know, okay? Spanish, Hadi. Spanish. Yes, Shah, I remember you. See you later, Miss Ro. Bye, Ria. See you Wednesday. Do you want me to go through any other questions? If you have any burning ones, please let me know. The questions are right here, okay? Alright. Bye, Ben Wati. Bye-bye. Good night. All the best for PSLE, everyone. All the best. If you have questions, please ask me. Otherwise, I will leave in about 2 minutes. But that's nice to know, Dila. Okay. If no questions, I end, okay? For those of you who just joined, you missed our session. We actually just ended the session. We will have another one on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. So we will see you guys then, okay? Sayonara Capybara, Hadi. Alrighty, I think I will end the lesson, the live class here, everyone. Good night, have a good rest, drink lots and lots and lots of water, take care of yourselves, and all the very best for PSLE and whatever exams you are going through right now, okay? All the best, everyone. Good night, see you again, bye. See you on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Good night.